Hey everybody, it's Wendy O'Brien from Portland, Oregon, and I'm so excited to tell you that I've been selected to be part of this year's premier design event at the Fall Home and Garden Show called Serving Up Style. I'll be going up against 11 other designers to transform a white box into the most amazing space you've ever seen. The public is going to be voting, as well as a panel of experts and HGTV's very own Michael Payne. I'm so excited to be part of this, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. I have to come up with my concept, and I have to build the whole thing in 2 days. So I better get started. I'll see you soon. Okay, that's my concept. I'm going to take this empty 12 by 16 space and build a platform. Then I'm going to have 4 walls shooting up with a faux finish and sconces on them. Then I want to take a large chandelier and hang that primarily in the center of the room. That my giraffe, who is 10 feet tall, and he's made out of metal parts and pieces, he's gorgeous in a rusted finish, and he's going to be eating from the chandelier. To balance things on the other side of the room, I want to do a modular stair step going all the way up. It's really leading to nowhere, but that's okay. And then in the back of the room, we need a fireplace made out of stone or something heavy to really anchor the space, and then do a gorgeous piece of artwork above it. What I'm thinking of doing is taking a photograph and having it printed on aluminum and then shining some theatrical lighting on it that will really make it glow. So coming forward, I want to keep layering my space, and I'm going to add a blue glass tabletop on a walnut base, and then have tons of flowers and pretty leaves and twigs, be like a cornucopia for the giraffe and his animal friends to be eating from. And then I will have different chairs of varying heights, and I also want to try to do something I've never really done before, but maybe take some wire mesh and crunch it up and lay it on the floor and shine some lights through it for a really theatrical effect. So I finished my drawing. I'm really happy with it. And here is the finished product. Can you see it? There we go. Things are progressing. Some things are progressing very well. Some things not so much. The gallery is giving me a little trouble in that they're only open from Wednesday to Sunday. Looks like the people that were going to do the artwork for me are no longer able to do it because it's going to be too expensive for a gifted item. However, I have had a big success in getting my screen wire that I'm going to be using on the floor. I found someone to loan me a piece of glass. Actually, they're going to give it to me, so that's nice. However, it does have a little chip on the edge and a few scratches. My printer has stopped working. It's printing half the image. Let's see if I have an example here. And they can't do it. They can't do it in the morning. They can't do it in the afternoon. I don't know if I can get the leaves over to his mouth. I don't know if we're even going to be able to hook up a motor to the chandelier. I don't know. I'm going nuts. Nuts. Do you hear me? Nuts. I wish I could just stab everybody's eyes out with my pencil. I am a perfectly normal person when you're not on. And then when I turn you on, all of a sudden, it's like, cricket, cricket, cricket. Oh my God, it's the day before construction begins, and look at this place. It's a wreck. We've got lighting everywhere, my table mock-up, lots of mess going on here. More placemats, more table settings. The motor for my chandelier that will hopefully be swinging. Lots of lighting. Bye folks, wish me luck. We're on our way to the Expo Center, and we're already in dead stop traffic, and we're not even a mile from our house. So there we go. All right, we're moving along on the 99. We've got our route mapped out according to the traffic, but it's still going to be hell.
Regresamos con la información del tráfico, del clima y mucho más. El Chapulín por la mañana. No te vayas.
the U-Haul truck was a truck instead of a van, so we managed through that. There's no forklift at the expo center to offload the fireplace, but they managed to find one, so all in all we're doing pretty good, but it's still been a stressful morning. All right, we'll be checking back. Bye. Yay! We made it to the expo center. Here we are, pulling in.
Thank you.
With which group?
The serving up style.
Okay, cool.
All right, thank you.
My preference is you get it in, get it out, because there's lots of them coming and going.
You got it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
There we go, straight ahead.
You don't need to film the mirror, honey.
God.
The windows, the
All right, we're here. We're at the expo. We gotta get moving. See you later. Yikes! Trying to move the fireplace into position now. That sucker's heavy. Like the walls aren't painted around the fireplace, so I'm going to have to use some of the leftover paint to match it up to the beautiful finish that we've got on the other walls. I don't know if you can see the edge of this over here, but this is what my walls are going to look like. That's the bottom. It kind of gradates into a teal and then up into an umber and tan color, so I'm going to have fun with that. Alrighty. Ikea's going to win. Yeah, she's going to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to win.
Alright, it's go time.
Alright. Breaking into my chandelier here. We're trying to work out some issues. We don't know if we're going to be able to get it exactly where I have pinpointed it on my design, but we'll find out. Got to put it up on that truss up there. The truss is in the center. My chandelier is not. That's the whole problem. So we got a lot of action going on here. There's sawing and things banging around, but we're making great strides on the dining room. Got the walls up. Artwork is up, thank God. Getting ready to install the stairs. It's all really coming together now. I can really see it. So I'd like for you to take a look at my fireplace box. I didn't have the exact right tools to do this faux finish, but I think I did okay. Just using what paint we had left over. I love that all the cool blues are coming through and the warm tones in juxtaposition to that is just really starting to sing. So can't wait to see what happens tomorrow and how it develops. All right, good night all. See you tomorrow. It's day 2. We're back at the Expo Center and we're going to be accessorizing, doing the lighting and lots of detail work today. So we've got the tablescape going. It's time to put up some candles. Still working on the lighting issues a little bit, but it's really, really, really coming together. All right, so they finally turned the lights down, so now we can see how everything is going to glow. The table's looking so fabulous, I think I might cry. The artwork's perfectly lit, kind of an aqua color, and we got our uplights shining right through the sconces, so they're piercing through the top of the sconce onto the top of the wall. Fantastic. Well, we've done quite a bit here. Even got the flowers up there in the chandelier for Claude, who will be arriving about 5:30 this evening. Just when you think we're almost done though, we have one more element to add, and we're going to cover the floor with some wire mesh screen. We're going to crumple it up, kind of make it like a neat little terrain, light it with some blue lights, and that's it.
It's Claude! It's Claude, my giraffe! Oh, Claude! I love Claude!
hold it? Are you okay?
What do you think? He's finally here. Claude is in the dining room. Yay! Woo! Hey everybody. I am trying to create a floor covering out of aluminum wire mesh, like basically what you use on your screen door. But I wanted to create sort of a terrain type of effect. So it doesn't just look like your typical dining room floor, but it will be very theatrical, very fun and festive, and I hope everyone likes it. It's 8 o'clock. I'm frantically trying to finish my table settings. I finally got the floor done. That was a job and a half. But I am making still good time. Gonna make the deadline, no problem, but gotta hurry. It's done. I finally finished my dining room, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
What a great afternoon. We're in the 80s here in Portland. It is September 29th, and Bruce is standing by at the Expo Center. He's at the Fall Home and Garden Show. And Bruce, we know this weather isn't going to last, right?
Oh, that's for sure. Let me tell you something. They've got the AC cranked in here. They won't need it for the entire weekend. No, I'm pretty sure. We've got changes and a cool down on the way. But as long as we're talking about things to do when the weather turns and you want to redesign stuff or you want to get inspired for what to do at your house this fall, well, we've come to the right place at the Fall Home and Garden Show. I'm with Wendy, one of the designers of this display called Feeding Time, and the whole purpose to look at these and kind of get inspired for the fall. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah.
And tell me about this one. Kind of give us a tour of what you did here.
Okay, right behind me is Claude the giraffe, and he has stumbled into this urban loft setting, and he just feels really at home here because he's got really expensive taste and high style. So he would like to invite all of his animal friends to come and dine with him. So they'll be eating a buffet of flowers and asparagus that's all along the table.
So that's not just a centerpiece. I mean, that's their dinner.
That's right. That's dinner you're looking at.
Very clever. And collecting all the other pieces, the furniture, the candles, the glasses, I mean, is this stuff you just have on hand, or how do you come up with this?
No, I came up with a basic design concept, and then I asked local vendors and retail shops if they would donate as many goods as I could possibly get, so that we can make this happen.
Great. Well, thank you. Great work. It's really fun to see that. And if you want to come out here, you can meet her this weekend, ask her questions, and meet other experts who are here who can help you carry out the inspiration that you gain at the Home and Garden Show.
Hi everyone, I'm at the gala now. It's time to relax and enjoy the fruits of our labor and just take it all in. It's been a very rewarding experience, and I can't thank Molly's Fund enough for letting me be part of this opportunity. It's now 8:31. That means there's 29 minutes until we find out if I won anything.
Awarded to the team for overall design excellence, including creativity, innovation, detail, execution, and lighting. And this year's award for Judge's Choice goes to Wendy O'Brien.
Congratulations, Wendy. Well, you truly created a room that showed that you really know how to think outside the box. You guys were all given a white box, and we truly believed as judges that you pushed those limits and you took us to another world.
I can't even believe it. I'm numb. I'm totally numb.
here's the deal. I told them yesterday, Wendy's gonna win. I told them. I knew it. It was stunning.
Should have just asked Michael. I don't even know how I feel. I'm so happy. It's just ridiculous. I can't even believe they said my name. To me, it was obvious.
I hope everyone has enjoyed my dining room, and we'll see what happens next.